ciągnij mi rękę, Dino mnie wciąga.
爸爸好喝。
Choo choo! The other day, I decided to take my family first time on a train adventure. Trains are a blast and super handy, and they go to Tainan. Tam jest gęś. A jak robi gęś? A co tam jest, Nana?
Autobus.
Autobus, brawo. Idzie Nana. Yeah, banana. I arrived with the train to Tainan, the city of history and scrumptious food. By the way, last time I was cutting my hair waiting for the hairdresser for $100, of course, pretty good. And what I was reading in a magazine was #1, if you want to lose your weight, do not come here. But if you want to have fun and a great time with your family, definitely a good option. So here we are at Longtian CHA CHA Cultural Heritage Area. How to imagine this place? Okay, take all the Tainan heritage and cultural sites, put them in one huge playground, and come over here, have fun. Sometimes being a father, it means, okay, no more movie nights with your friends, no more going out, you have to go to the zoo, you have to go to some playground, but this time is really fun for both. I know what you're thinking. Cultural heritage area, it sounds a bit like a Saturday school trip, a bit boring, but don't judge book by the cover, because this place is cooler than your pillow on the other side. So grab your little explorers or whoever you want and come over here and start the adventures. First stop, the visitor center. Get ticket, grab maps and see what's up. Cha cha cha. This spot is packed with cool stuff to check out. It's a breeze to explore it all. Begin from the north, head to the south, wander through those old Japanese warehouses and enjoy a mix of fun, science, stunning sights, childhood nostalgia, and history. Easy peasy. Big channel vibes up North Warehouse with an interactive theater that's off the charts awesome. A 3D wonderland where you can poke buildings, animals and machines. Day, night, nature and human-made stuff. All mashed up like a smoothie of wonder. You can even try your hand at excavating, engineering and artsy doodling. Show off what you got or what you totally don't got. It's a party for everyone. Co to jest? Just biegać? Next up, South Warehouse. A visual feast. It's like a stepping into time machine. There is this gigantic hopscotch playground that will make you flip. Little munchkins might not get the rules, but they will giggle their hearts off. And oh boy, a blast from my childhood in XXXXL size. Can you even count the X's? Behold the colossal pinball machine. That's right, it's huge. We even had a corner for wannabe DJs. You can stand by this enormous disc and play sounds from the nature, temples, farms, or traffic. You know, whatever in Tainan. Warning, time just vanishes here. Poof! When you travel with kids, you might have emergency situation when a kid's getting hungry. But that is definitely not the case here in Longtian, because this is a food heaven. And I can be in a great restaurant and like, check. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. 3 seconds, okay? Maybe 5 minutes walking, but it doesn't matter. What matters really here is the specialty, which is the water chestnut. In Guangdian area, there's lots of them, and in this very brunch place, they actually serve it mixed in as a twist in every meal. So I'm like mouth watering. This is the famous water chestnut quiche. Delicious. After the delicious lunch we just had, we came over here to Tainan Archaeological Research Site to find out what a history can teach us. And actually I found out in 1958 the Taiwan Salt Factory has opened a warehouse here right behind me in Longtian, and the salt from famous sites Chigu and Bayman. And from Saltfields there was transported right over here to Longtian, and then with this choo-choo train all the way to Kaohsiung port, and from there exported all over the world. But coming to the topic, let's see what Natalia gonna find in this archaeological site today. Nana, co tam jest, piasku? Quick tip, sandpit adventures are way more fun with a buddy, so grab someone. Plus, it is safer if imaginary dinosaurs grab your hands and you need a hero to save you. That's what family's for, right? Go team! Tam, a co tam jest?
Bebok.
Bebok? Bebok jest straszny czy fajny? Ooh. How on, ma? Did I mention outside here? It's like an art show, but outdoors. There is an installation shaped like a Wushantou reservoir, bouncing hills that secretly teach a water usage lesson for the kiddos. Fun and brains in one package. So the tributary you see over here is a part of Jianan irrigation system that used to supply water to the houses and farms next door. Well, now the houses have own water, but it still works with the farms. The system is so long, it has nearly 16,000 kilometers. So for example, to put it in your perspective, if you want to go along the coast of Taiwan, you would have to go 13 times to reach 16,000 kilometers, or halfway around the globe. Pretty long, right? Anyways, this system here now is available for us to have fun. I mean, you know, maybe a little too big, but kids definitely can come over here and have some aquatic adventures. However, because it's a rainy season and this is only used to supply water, they cannot fill it up with it now, because if they dump it to the field, that would be very bad for farmers. So, well, that's the life. Sometimes you cannot have everything you want. But there is a good news. We are in Tainan. Tainan is famous for fruit and it's hot weather. So what if you take Taiwan delicious fruit, put it to the ice, and then eat it as a frozen popsicle? How does it sound like? I'm looking forward. You want to come back here? Yes. Okay, so you have the answers. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is we don't have popsicles today. The great news is we have Yijin mango ice cream. Let's see if I can survive with that. I think I can. Definitely great ice cream. People many times ask me a question, why do you want to raise kids in Taiwan? Why you don't want to come back to your country? Like your country doesn't have better places for you to play, to have fun? Like, did you have happy childhood? And the truth is, I did have a happy childhood, but the things I remember the most is the summertime. It's the time when I take a train, it's the time when I go to the forest, it's the time when I'm out, when I'm playing with the water, when I'm feeling the sun, when I'm eating ice cream like this. So those kind of things you can definitely have here in Tainan. So if you come to Longtian, you can spend a beautiful day with yourself, with your family, live a great life. This is why we always come back here to Tainan. And będziesz dzisiaj ładnie spała?
Tak.
Tak, she's gonna sleep nicely today. Bye! Subscribe to my channel, don't spill the ice cream on my pants, and see you next time in Tainan! Bye bye! Dzisiaj Tainan 好玩吗？好玩，好吃吗？Chcesz tu wrócić? 要回去吗？ Okay, 下次来吗？ Are you busy with your ice cream? You wanna eat alone? Okay.